So they say pink is the new black. Is that the case with this case? Let's find out. So when purchasing a large cabin bag with the likes of Easyjet or British Airways, the maximum size that you can take on board is 56 centimeters by 25 centimeters by 45 centimeters. Now this particular case takes you right up to that limit. So with this case, you're maximizing the capacity that you can take on board. So in our particular case, it's 52 liters. It's not expandable in any way, so it is a hard shell case. So I've purchased this from a company called Flight Night, Night spelled with a K, and they are on Amazon. That's where I found them. They do also have a website that you can order direct from. So other than the size, the reason I went for this was I thought it looked actually quite nice. Like they say, pink's in right now, and if you've seen the new iPhone 15, it comes in a similar version of this pink, maybe paler. But yeah, pink is the new black, I guess. But other than that, like you can tell, it is quite light. It's 3 kilograms. Now I have noticed that weight doesn't really matter anymore, because on a lot of the large cabin bags, one, they don't really weigh your bag anyway, they just look at the size of it, and two, they do give quite a large generous weight allowance. So I think some of the airlines it's 15 kilograms, others it's essentially whatever you can carry, they say, as long as you can pick it up over and place it in the overhead bin, you're good. So the other great thing is that it's not some, I guess, fly-by-night company. They do actually offer a 5-year warranty, and judging by the reviews, they do seem to have been around quite a while. In terms of features, there's not really a huge amount to report on here. It's got the standard things like a telescopic handle. There are different levels that you can lock it in at, 360 wheels. It doesn't come with a built-in lock, so I guess you'd want to use your own one. Okay, so let's take a look at the case itself close up. So it is actually branded with their logo, Flight Night. Like I said, it's spelled with a K for night. The zip's not as smooth as I hoped it would be, but I don't know if that's because it's the first time I'm using it. There is a bit of resistance. Unlike other cases where essentially you have to kind of work your way from the top to the bottom to get to basically all your items, this is split, so you can actually put some, let's say, your t-shirts and whatnot on this side, and your trousers and shoes and other bits on this side. There's an extra zip with a net. Let's have a look what that is. So they actually do give you a combination lock. Yeah, it does feel a bit flimsy, so I'd recommend getting your own one. So what do you think? Seems quite reasonable, don't you? And especially for the price that I paid for this. So I paid £60 for this, which I think is a bargain for this quality of case with most of the features that you get from the likes of Samsonites or Antlers. You can get this from Amazon or, like I said, direct from their website. I'll leave a link below. The good thing about this is if you do order it from wherever you order it from, make sure you register for their 5-year warranty. So it's got a decent amount of warranty. Not that I expect anything to go wrong with this, to be fair, but I will be testing it on my next travel and see how that goes. So if you're after maximizing your cabin bag allowance, look no further than this luggage by Flight Night. It's well built, has lovely color options, and is reasonably priced. And did I mention it's huge?